I just want to do a quick update on the transplants that we're growing, and this is all the brassicas and things and some lettuce on the end. And one thing that I did, because the first one I did, we didn't get real good germination, so the second one I decided to plant 2 seeds per cell and basically got 100% germination. So now I've got to go back there and thin them out. And what you'll see in some of these, like you'll see 2 of them, all you want to do, I see some people try to pull them out, but when you do that, you're going to take the chance of ruining some of the roots. So what I do, I just take the 2 and just clip it off right there. That stub's just going to stay there. It's not going to be sucking any moisture out. It's not going to be, you've killed that plant. And I just have to do that to all these that has extra ones in it, and I got a bunch of them in there. And you just kind of go through and make sure you don't clip both of them, because that would be a mistake. Helps you use the glasses. And like I say, just go through here, and when you see 2 of them, just clip one of them out, take it out, and that way you'll give them some room to grow, because these are getting just a little bit leggy. Nothing bad. And just clip them out. I'll go through there and do all these. I've done all these here pretty much, and it's getting time that I'm going to start leaving them outside, and so you get more sunlight. Here's where I planted the onions, and I put 1 per cell on those, and still didn't get a real good germination on them. So I continue to let these grow. I put some fertilizer in them, but I still got extra seeds, because I about have, there's 500 seeds in these packets, 250 a piece, and then I planted these, so it has a few less. But the seeds on your onions do not stay. I've tried to stay just 1 year on them. Got 0 germination. Good germination the first year. Second year I got 0 germination on them, because I planted like 3 different varieties, and the one in the middle was a year old, and none of those came up, and other ones came up on the side. So I did that last year. So this year I still got extra seed. Now this is just one of these seed trays, the bottom part. I do not have a hole in them, so I got to be real careful not to put too much water on it, because they have standing water. It's not going to hurt me. I did go ahead and get the soil wet, and I used a potting mix to the seedling mix, but that should be okay. And just kind of drop some of these in here. It's not going to be too bad, because you can tease these these onions apart, and that'll be okay. Should do fairly well. Do about half the tray. I could mark which one's which. I'll probably forget, but I do got one side's white, one side's yellow. But you can figure that out whenever you start rolling them. And I'll start down here. Just set them in. And after I do that, and this is the first time I've done it like this. I like to say that because some things I've done several times, so I know they work. This one should work, but I haven't actually done it. And then I'm using just a regular vermiculite. Perlite would probably work a little bit better, but I've got the vermiculite, so I'm going to use it. And this is what I'm going to come up with. You don't want to breathe this stuff in, because like things you get in your lungs, and kind of like asbestos. Like I say, you don't need it very, very thick, because there's pretty small seeds. Smaller seed, the less you want to cover them. And what I'm going to do to make sure I don't overwater it is just use a pump up sprayer. Probably should have pumped up before I started filming. And then just take it. And then I just make sure that I get, this stuff nice and wet, and it'll keep the plants wet. I'll probably use up the rest of this bottle. And it's going to take a little while. But I don't want to take I could take this hose and redo it like that, but I wouldn't be able to control how much, know exactly how much water was in it, and I don't want too much water. If I had a hole in the bottom of this, I could do that, but I'm not going to put a hole in the bottom of it because I'd rather have the tray than have the onions. So, because these trays are hard to come by. They're expensive if you order them through the mail just because they're so big. So, and this is a tray I use to put up underneath these seed trays. And I kind of made a mistake when I ordered them because you can order them 5 or 10 at a time. I ordered 5 of these trays and 10 of these. And if you do the math, that don't work real good. But I was thinking I could use some of these and not have to have the trays, but it tends to be you kind of want the trays. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be trying. Again, kind of like this, I will come back and I will show you how it works. I think this is going to work pretty well. This is getting a little bit late for these, but it takes about 8 weeks, they're saying, to get the seedlings ready to go. So that would put me first part of December. A little late, but not too late for us because we're in zone 9A and we still get some warm weather in December. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. My next video is probably going to be, I've got some more citrus order because, I didn't have enough, I guess. But I'll show you that. I got that order that's supposed to come in tomorrow. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thanks for watching.